Hello, my friends. My name is Evelyn Joy, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about, is Outschool oversaturated by teachers? That means, are there too many teachers for the amount of students that are available? I'm going to talk about that today, and I'm going to show you proof to my opinion. All right, so the proof's in the pudding. I want to read what my friend said. My friend Stephanie writes, "Hi, Evelyn. Is Outschool totally saturated? Is it even worth trying at this point? Still not sure what I could even teach that would be a desirable class that would book. Please be honest with me. I value our friendship and your opinion." Now, this was my worry with VIPKID as well. When I was hired for VIPKID, there was 8,000 teachers, right? A few years later, there was 100,000 teachers. I was like, how are we still getting bookings? And occasionally there would be brand new teachers to the platform that had no bookings, and they would complain, and we would say, be patient. It's going to happen, right? And bookings started slow for me with VIPKID. Booking started slow with me for Outschool. It is comparable. Why? As the amount of students grew on VIPKID, the amount of teachers grew along with the amount of students. And I'm seeing the same is true of Outschool. Why? Unfortunately, unfortunately, we're in a pandemic, but fortunately, a lot of kids are staying home. They're looking for, their parents are learning to homeschool them for the first time. I'm in that boat. I signed my kids up for class, and we're seeing a lot of bookings. So I'm going to make another video detailing what will help you with bookings on Outschool, but I'll just say a quick summary right now. You need good thumbnails. I can help you with that. I created a group for coaching on Facebook. I'll link it in the comments below if you want to join it. So I will coach you. I'll help you. I'll make your thumbnails for you. I was making thumbnails for my friend Hillary this morning. I have another friend that I've been talking to about thumbnails. The title of your classes are important. Your description is important. Why? The thumbnail is, someone asked me, what's a thumbnail? Thinking like actual thumbnail. That's YouTube speak for the picture for your class, right? I call it a thumbnail because that's the YouTube term, right? The picture for your class is very important. Why? That picture is on all of the ads that, you know, Outschool advertises for you on Facebook, on Instagram, by email, to any student that's had you before. Also, bookings are a snowball effect with VIPKID and with Outschool. You start to build up regulars. For example, I teach Spanish. When I opened up a gardening class, some of my Spanish students signed up for my gardening class too. Why? Outschool sent them out an email saying, a teacher that's one of your favorites, that you've clicked the little heart to favorite her, to follow her, right, has opened a new class, and it's about gardening. Now, those students knew that they love my teaching style and they like me as a person, so their parents signed them up, right? Also, having a short video where you're just explaining the class can be really helpful. Why? Because the students have their own app where they get to scroll through, and all they see on there is the thumbnail picture, the one sentence description, you know, the first sentence or whatever, the summary, and your little video that you have for them. So make sure you always make a video for all of your classes. Also, what the topic of your class is important. For example, during summer months, parents are looking for fun things to entertain their kids. During the school year, parents are looking for enjoyable classes that are academic, for example, Spanish. But, you know, gardening class surprisingly is booking for me as well. I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to show you guys the facts. For me personally, and it's not just Spanish teachers, because I teach gardening class as well. My classes, I choose to set them at $5 per student. I'm on the lower side of things, and $5 per student, maxing out at 8 students. So today I have 2 classes. One class has 7 learners. The other class has 5 learners. Tomorrow I have 2 classes. One class has 5 learners. The other class has 5 learners. Monday, I have 3 classes. One of them is a gardening class. My classes have 7 learners, 6 learners, and 5 learners. We say learners instead of students on Outschool because that's Outschool verbiage, right? On Tuesday, I have 2 classes. I have 5 students and 4 students. On Wednesday, I have 3 classes. One of them has 6 learners. One of them has 5 learners. The one in the middle, I set to private. So it specifically only has 2 sisters in that class because my daughters take that class as well. I give them a 2 students for the price of 1 discount for letting me have my girls in the class. So because I'm homeschooling, so I'm teaching my kids Spanish. Why hire another Spanish teacher when I'm a Spanish teacher, you know? So yeah, Thursday got 7 o'clock, 7 students, 7 o'clock. What am I talking about? 7 students and 5 students, you know, Friday, 5 students and 4 students. So if I wanted to open more classes, those would start to fill up as well. So are all of my classes 8 students? No. Do I have students? Yes. Am I making money? Yes. So my answer to your question is no. Outschool's not oversaturated by teachers. Outschool has a growing number of teachers, but a hugely growing number of students. And the way you set up your class, the way you build your students, what am I trying to say? The way you build up your followers and stuff, all of that's going to affect your bookings, the way you teach your classes. And you know what? You VIP kid teachers, you have skills. You are encouraging, you have props, you are confident on camera, you have an awesome educational background. You guys are ready to keep teaching and even possibly potentially making much more money on Outschool than you did on VIPKid. So you could be sleeping in and paying your bills. Wouldn't that be awesome? Still working from home? Thanks for watching. I'll make more videos about Outschool. Make sure you like and subscribe. Have a good day. Bye.